Welcome to the Great British Crochet Off, where every single week I crochet something inspired by an episode of the Great British Bake Off. This is Series 6, Episode 7, Victorian Week. As always, while I will not be discussing who left or who got Star Baker, I will be discussing these specific challenges. So if you're doing a watch along, you can hit this little button right here, and you can bookmark this episode for after you've watched this week's episode. So the challenges this week were a raised game pie, a tennis cake, which was like a really dense fruit cake with like a tennis scene on top, and a Charlotte Russe cake. Is it a Charlotte? It's just a Charlotte Russe. It's not a Charlotte Russe cake. It's just a Charlotte Russe. Either way, I felt like I had a lot of options this week. Like I could have run with the tennis idea. I could have run with like game pie idea, but instead I decided to run with a Charlotte Russe. But of course, this is not just a weird, lumpy Charlotte Russe. It is actually a Charlotte Russe inspired top. I think this is actually one of my favorite things that I have ever made. I can't decide if I like it tied across the back or so it can go either way. It can go across the back or it can go straight up and down. Not sure which one I like more, but I do know I like this top a lot. I don't know what my train of thought was with this. I always thought I would make more apparel items with this Great British Crochet Off, and I just haven't ended up doing that. And then I think I thought Charlotte Russe, and I started thinking about how like pretty they are. And then there's a clothing store that I'm not sure if it still exists. It might still exist here in America called Charlotte Russe. So maybe I started thinking clothing because of that, and it led to this. And I also love the fact that it's kind of low-key Valentine's Day themed because Valentine's Day is this Wednesday, and I did not plan that, but it works out pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this all spring and summer. It's so cute. I wanna make like a yellow, because there's a little bit of yellow trim here. I wanna make like a yellow like shrug cardigan to go with it. I think that would look really cute. That might cover up the shoulders a little bit, but yeah, I love her. And of course the Great British Crochet Off technical version, where I like record throughout the process of making this and try and share as much of the pattern as I can, will be coming in case you want to make a cute little springtime strawberry summer top for yourself. Thank you for joining me for another week of the Great British Crochet Off. Next week, I may be doing a recap show. I'll do something special, but I may do a recap show because the project that I have planned for next week is like really big, and it's probably going to take me more than a week to make it. So there may be a recap show with something special in it planned for next week, and then maybe I'll put out like a past pattern as well if I have the time. Make sure you like and share and follow because it helps so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!